I don't care. Ask me anything. I'll give you my opinion, right or wrong. My personal opinion is that humans are carnivores. I think the best you could say is we're opportunistic carnivores. Civilization evolved around grain. And before you can have a butcher, a baker, and a candlestick maker, you have to have a secure food source for there to be any kind of division of labor. So civilization culture evolved around the storage of grain, which is the only thing we could store 10,000 years ago that would keep your stomach separated from your backbone 365 days a year. 5.5 million years ago, man climbed out of the trees from a shrinking rainforest, picked up a club and a rock, and killed an antelope and ate it. For that amount of time, 5.5 million years, we've been evolving eating ruminants. And ruminant protein and ruminant fat are the two items that we evolved on, and that is our predominant diet for that entire period. Now, if you look at the assimilation of 3 omega fatty acids from grass to animals to humans, you can eat 3 omega fatty acids from grass, and they don't do you a lot of good. They'll make your skin a little better, they might shine up your hair, but if you want them to use them for brain food, the grass has to be eaten by a ruminant, and in the gut and the digestive system of that cow, with 2 catalyses and 3 chemical reactions, she'll turn a 16 carbon chain 3 omega fatty acid into an 18 and into a 20, and she'll store that fat on her back. If you eat that fat, you can take that 20 carbon chain 5 double bond 3 omega fatty acid and make it into a 22 carbon chain 3 omega fatty acid with 6 double bonds that happens to be the substance that makes up 65% of our brain. Grass-fed beef is a completely different product than grain-fed beef. If you feed a cow grain, cows have a digestive system that's conducive to turning cellulose into meat. Basically, the similarities between a human and a cow is that you have to steam it, crack it, roll it, or cook it before a grain to become edible. If you eat a handful of wheat and a cow eat a handful of wheat, when you poop it out, it's going to plant grass. That's how God does it. So the cow's designed to eat grass, even when there's seed heads on it. And the 3 omega fatty acid that makes up from grass is linolenic acid. The 6 omega fatty acid from seeds, which includes corn, wheat, rye, barley, oats, all of them, is a 6 omega fatty acid. So if you start feeding that cow a 6 omega fatty acid base, by the time you get done with an overfed, stuffed in a feedlot cow, he's not only 50% fat, the fat that he has on his back is 20 times more 6 omega fatty acids than there are 3s, which is what's killing us and why meat has a bad rep. Eating grain-fed beef will stop your arteries and plug your heart. Eating grass-fed beef will clean out your arteries and strengthen your heart.